Welcome to Temprovised, where we figure stuff out. On today's video, we're taking an in-depth look at the BulkMaster version 1.0. We'll go over the good, the bad, the ugly, and some questionable design choices. Stay tuned to the end, and we'll also talk about some major improvements coming soon in the version 2.0. We'll start off with a good look at the main electrical rat's nest. The brain of this bad boy is a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus driving an Arducam 3 fixed focus camera and an Arduino Nano. I wanted to make sure the Pi had plenty of headroom for the computational stuff, so I offloaded the major component handling to the Nano. The benefit here is that I can just have the Pi tell the Nano, "call bin 2," and it handles the rest. You'll see that they're connected by a standard USB cable which allows them to talk back and forth. These two blocks are the main power circuit. I needed rails for both 5-volt and 12-volt systems, 12-volt for the motors and 5-volt for everything else. To make this easy on myself, I'm powering the system with a 12-volt DC adapter wired through an LM2596 buck converter. That lets me pull 12 volts from the raw side and 5 volts from the business end without having two plugs. These wires here go to an IR brake beam sensor that tells the Nano when a card is in the hopper. And this little widget down here is an A4988 stepper controller for this NEMA 17 stepper motor that I salvaged from an old hobby laser. The Nano lacks the ability to control a stepper natively, so this lets me bridge that gap. Taking a look around the back of the hopper, you can see the main drive motor and its PWM chip. You can also see my very technologically advanced Lego tire drive system. I needed a material that was very consistent on the outside dimensions and isn't made from any material that could leach chemicals or dyes into a card. If you look really closely here, you can see the servo that controls the card release dam. This is a better view of the release mechanism for the dam. You'll notice as the servo actuates, it pulls the dam out of the way of the card so it doesn't rub against the card as it slides downward. Now that you've seen the major components, let's talk about how they all work together. The drive motor drags a card into the chute, where it hits the dam and breaks the IR sensor. That tells the Pi to open the lens of the camera and let the little imp inside see the card. He identifies the card using some sort of magical incantation and pipes that data back to the Pi. The Pi calls the correct bin, the servo actuates, dropping the card, and rinse and repeat. Hey y'all. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm actually having a lot of fun making these videos. This project has been a blast to work on. We have a ton of upgrades coming up the pipeline for the 2.0. We're going to be working on the power systems, getting rid of the rat's nest. We're going to be upgrading the drive roller system so it doesn't use Lego tires anymore. We're going to be upgrading the drive motor so it's something much quieter. I'm thinking probably another stepper motor. We're going to be upgrading the bin designs so it doesn't flop so hard. We're going to upgrade the lighting. Honestly, we got tons of stuff coming down. Oh, and apparently the internet says that the box should be white instead of black for some photography reason that I don't know. So I'm going to trust y'all and I'm going to try it making that a white. So anyway, if it's something you're interested in, consider liking, subscribing. I have all of 10 subscribers right now, which is awesome. There's actually 10 people that actually want to see this product, and I'm super stoked about that. So anyway, stay tuned. The next video will be showcasing the 2.0.